Well, good morning.
Oh, hi. Good morning. Like some coffee?
Sure, thanks. What you been doing?
Oh, just looking at some more pictures.
What time did you get up?
Oh, I guess about 4:30.
4:30? That's uncivilized.
Well, I couldn't sleep.
What's the matter?
Oh, nothing's the matter. I'm just all charged up.
Oh, because of the costume ball at the forest.
I'm so excited.
You're gonna have to wait one more day.
I don't know if I can. I mean, every time I think about it, I just get myself so... It is gonna be like nothing I ever dreamed of in my whole life.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe I'm even going.
Oh, you're going.
Like, tell me that you're proud of me. That I'm not gonna embarrass you or make a fool of myself.
Faith, I'm already proud of you. And that'll be a night you never forget. For so many reasons. Every one of them, something positive for you.
Oh, no, the wine goes into the guest house.
Across the yard?
No, just go out this door, immediately to the right. There's another little door.
Okay.
Thank
Great.
you. George, you promised me that you'll check the flowers by the pool.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. And Steve, there's a phone message from Gelson's for you. Well, how are you doing?
This is going to be one incredible art auction.
Wait till you see the wines we got for the wine auction.
All of it donated.
Well, sure. There are wonderful, generous people here.
What?
Oh, just trying it out.
Adam, if I'd had a gun, I would have shot you.
Guess it worked.
Oh, break with you, darling, when you get out of my ear about the tickets to the ball. How many times do I have to tell you I have got the tickets? I have got the tickets.
That's great. That's great. I told you.
People, I am working here.
How did you get them, Sally? I mean, without Stephanie Forrester knowing.
I was the one that came up with a brilliant idea to order them under a fake name.
And you thought of that all by yourself?
Yes, I did.
Isn't anyone listening here? I am trying to get something done.
Oh, come on, darling, relax. This is momentous stuff, you know. This is a very big event.
Big event? Nothing but a bunch of adults walking around like kids at a Halloween party.
Clark, this is the hottest ticket in town.
Personally, I'd rather see mud wrestling. Thank you.
I must say you surprised me. I thought you, of all people, would understand how important it could be for us.
How important it is to you, Sally. It doesn't appeal to me to go groveling at the feet of people I have nothing but disdain for.
Groveling? Get out of here with that groveling. There's not going to be any groveling, not by this group. I can assure you of that.
Clark, we have nothing to be ashamed of. It was that kid Jake McLean who stole the formula, not one of us.
Ha! Try to convince Stephanie of that.
We don't have to convince Stephanie of anything. Listen, baby, I think you better lose that attitude. Just park it outside. It makes you look guilty or something.
Me? Guilty? Of what? Of not wanting to give Stephanie Forrester the satisfaction of throwing me out of her house?
Stephanie is not gonna throw us out of her house. Is she, so?
Not if we keep our masks on. But if she finds out we're there, believe me, she will leap at the chance of publicly embarrassing us. I don't want to give her that chance. I say we don't go.
We're going. We are definitely going. And I'll tell you something else. We are not going quietly or incognito. We're not hiding behind masks. No. We are going to make our presence known.
Whoa!
Thorne.
What are you doing here?
Now, what would I be doing here?
You came to see me.
Well, I didn't come to see your mother.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Taking it one day at a time?
Have you got any plans for tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night is the costume ball.
Oh, you're right, it is. Are you going?
Well, my mother got me a ticket, but I'm not sure that I'm going.
Yeah, I have a ticket, too.
Does that mean that you'll be there?
Well, that depends.
Depends.
Mm-hmm. On whether or not I have a date.
You've never had trouble getting a date before.
I want you to be my date. Come on, Macy, come with me to the ball. It's just a night out.
I'm not ready for just a night out.
Okay, then we'll make it more than a night.
Please don't do this to me.
What am I doing to you? I'm asking you for a date.
You're not just asking me for a date, Thorne. So let's not pretend that you are. Look, I'm sorry. I don't want to hurt you. That's the last thing in the world I want to do.
No, don't worry about it.
But I do worry about it, Thorne. But I want you to understand where I am coming from. Last week, I was fighting to stay out of prison because of charges that your family brought against me. And now you expect me to go to your mother's home and pretend like nothing happened? I can't do that because something did happen, Thorne, and I am still feeling a lot of pain and a lot of anger because of it. Look, I don't think it's a good idea that you're even here.
All right, Macy, I'll leave. But I do understand where you're coming from. And I think it's very important that you take a minute and understand where I'm coming from. I am not giving up on this marriage. So you go ahead and you be as angry as you like with my family. Because remember, it was them, not me. I personally had nothing to do with what happened to you. So when you're ready to realize that, we have a life waiting for us. A damn good life.
Sally, you're giving the Forresters exactly what they want. You and me on a silver platter, right smack dab in the middle of their living room, right in front of the public, right in front of the press.
No, honey, I'll tell you exactly what we're going to give them. We're going to give them a nice, clear, cold dose of reality with a little Spectra Garrison chutzpah on the side. We are not going to hide anymore. We're not going to run away anymore. Listen, we've come a long way. We deserve respect every bit as much as the Forresters do, and we're going to stand up and say so. And we're going to keep on saying it until we get it.
Ooh, this is shaping up to be better than mud wrestling, huh?
What do you say, Clark? Are you with us?
Of course he's with us. You wouldn't want to miss an opportunity to be a part of something like this now, would you, baby?
What the hell? If you're gonna be there putting your butt on the line, I might as well be there to save it. Or at least save as much face as possible.
Oh, I don't think you have to worry about saving anybody's face. Trust me, lover. After we attend this costume ball, people are going to think very differently about Sally and Clark Garrison. Very differently.
This place is going to look fabulous.
We're almost in the home stretch.
Ruthie, who are you going to come as tomorrow?
Oh, no. What Hollywood legend deserves me?
Well, let's see.
Now, look here, you better make it good, buddy.
Uh-oh, here comes the Bickersons.
Oh, we've been doing that ever since.
Ever since you found yourself on the streets needing someone to show you the ropes?
I think it was the other way around, Ruthie.
But you'll settle for the truth?
We're survivors one and all, though, aren't we? And we wouldn't have made it without each other.
Well, we sure wouldn't have made it without you, Stephanie Forrester.
And after this benefit tomorrow, a lot of needy people are going to say the same thing. glad I caught you before you left.
What's up?
Well, do you want me to pick up your costume?
What costume?
For the charity ball tomorrow night, the one that Stephanie's throwing?
You're not going.
Well, we talked about this the other day. We're both going.
No, Bill. Not this woman.
Look, honey, I know how upset you are with these people.
Bill, upset doesn't begin to describe it.
Well, what are you going to do? You're going to quit your job? You work with these people.
That's different.
I suggest that you put this whole issue about your brother aside.
How? How am I supposed to do that? Jake is in a cell. He's in a jail cell for a crime he didn't commit. I don't think that's cause for celebration.
Well, I don't want to seem a little insensitive here, but I think you're looking at the whole thing backwards.
Oh, backwards?
It wasn't the Forresters that put your brother in jail. Jake confessed on his own.
Oh.
Look, I suggest that we go there tomorrow night, all right? We just relax and have a good time. And in the meantime, we can keep our eye on a certain mystery guest.
Mystery guest?
Mm-hmm. Blake Hayes is going to be there tomorrow night with a new lady friend.
Blake, when I think of everything that's going to happen tomorrow night...
Faith, your father's going to be there.
He is?
Well, that's the word I hear.
Oh, Blake.
No, you'll do fine.
Yeah, as long as I stay away from him. I'm not going anywhere near that man. I'm just not ready for all
You
this.
just relax. Leave everything to me.
So, what you're telling me, in other words, is that you will make sure that him and me keep a very safe distance? Because I tell you, I'll faint. I will faint dead away if I have to say 2 words to that man. I mean, a father that I've never known, as rich and powerful as Bill Spencer is. I need a lot more finishing before I'm ready for that to happen. And that goes for meeting Rich Forrester, too.
Well, that's right. He'll be there as well.
The thought of just being in the same room with those 2 men.
Well, maybe there is something I should warn you about.
What?
Well, both of those men know me. And sometime during the evening, they're going to want to talk to me socially. Which means they're going to want to meet my date.
I'll be here 3 hours early in costume to help with the final setup.
Well, I don't know why you just don't stay overnight.
Yeah, Adam, I mean, where are you going? Down to some park bench?
Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of rooms if you're worried about privacy.
Don't say another word. It is not a matter of privacy.
Maybe it's just the opposite. My friend's afraid that he won't want to leave if he stays.
I'll admit that's a little closer to the truth.
You and I are going to have a long talk after this event is over.
I look forward to it.
With that tone in her voice, you don't look forward to it, mister. You come prepared. Come on. I'll take you down to the city.
Wait. I want you both to promise me something, please. I want you to enjoy yourselves tomorrow night. Well, I mean, you're going to meet a lot of new people. And they're just people like you. Wonderful. I don't want you to go standing in corners and not talking to people. You have just as much to give as they do. I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, Stephanie, I am looking forward to this. Oh, I am so looking forward to it.
Me too. With all the good feelings in this home, I'm sure it's going to be a wonderful evening.
Mm-hmm.
See you tomorrow.
All right.
Okay.
Bye.
So, Ruthie, who are you coming as?
Well, now, when you get here tomorrow night, you'll find out, won't you?
So, Blake's going to the costume ball, huh?
Yeah, could be interesting.
Has he said anything else about buying Eye on Fashion?
Not since I gave him the magazine archives.
The time you went to his house.
Yeah, when he was so secretive.
But you think he's bringing this new woman to the party tomorrow, huh?
Well, bought 2 tickets.
You know, I don't understand why you're so intrigued by all of this. So Blake is seeing someone. He's been alone for a long time, you know?
Well, I really don't care much about his sex life. What I'm interested in is why is he stalking me?
Stalking you?
Margot, he comes to this house. He talks about Ion Fashion when I know for a fact that he has no intentions whatsoever of buying the magazine, any more than he has of owning his own nightclub. He's an oil man. He's never been interested in publishing, or anything else for that matter.
Maybe he thinks it's time to diversify.
Into fashion magazines?
Well, I don't know. Okay, fine. It is a little strange, but you act as if he's trying to pull something over on you.
Well, don't you find the way he's behaving a little strange?
Yes, it's weird.
You know, he comes over to our house several times, unannounced, and I think that he's on some kind of fishing expedition.
What do you think he's fishing for?
Well, I don't know. But I'll tell you this. At some point in the conversation, it always goes back in the same direction.
What direction's that?
Caroline's name is always mentioned. If it's not about the portrait over the mantel or the magazine or something that I've said, it always goes back to Caroline.
Bill, maybe unconsciously you're bringing up Caroline's name yourself.
No, it's Blake Hayes. He has an insidious way of just pushing the buttons, and all of a sudden I find myself talking about my deceased daughter. I don't know why that should interest him. I don't even know why he would care.
Maybe he's buying Caroline's magazine for this new woman in his life. Blake can be very generous that way.
Thank God. And maybe you're right. And that explains why he was so interested in Caroline and the ways that she was running the magazine.
Makes you kind of wonder about the woman.
Well, they'll both be there tomorrow night.
You really want me to go with you?
Margot, I'm not known as a costume party animal, if you know what I mean. Yes, I would appreciate it very much if you would go with me. And then I would like your opinion about Blake's new friend. Especially if he intends to set her up, running my beloved Caroline's magazine.
You're telling me that I'm gonna get a chance to talk to say words to my father and to Rich Forrester?
That's what I'm telling you.
But Blake, they'll know me. They'll know who I am. I mean, I'm identical to Caroline.
You'll be wearing a mask and a costume, and you sure don't sound like Caroline.
No, I sure don't.
Honey, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it that way.
Oh, it's all right. I mean, why hide from the truth?
And you've been making progress. I've been listening to you practice your speech lessons.
I know, but I'm not ready for a conversation with my father or Rich Forrester.
I think it might be just what you need.
For what?
To boost your self-confidence, to take you up to another level of development.
I do really want to meet these people, especially the man that my sister was so in love with.
And so you will. You'll meet them tomorrow night at the party.
Wearing a mask.
And a costume.
Blake, what if one of them wants to lift my mask to get a clearer look at my face?
Faith, if you really can't handle this, I'm not going to force you. I mean, you just say the word and we'll stay home tomorrow night.
No. No, I can't pass up this opportunity. I mean, I'm not exactly ready, but I want to know these people. I want to see what they're like, so I can see what my sister was like. We're going to that party tomorrow night. And I'm going to meet a father that I never even knew.
And a brother-in-law.
Yes. A brother-in-law. Ridge Forrester.